Hello, one more time, First Baptist Church of Lockport. This is Brother Ryan, and I've got one final video for you for today to hopefully catch us up on where we need to be at as a church in the coming weeks. And so one of the questions that has come up is how the church will handle tithes and offerings for the next few weeks, since the normal operating procedure would just be as you attended live in the service when we handed out the offering plate, you could put your check or giving amount or whatever, however you chose to give that, you would have that opportunity then. However, obviously, since we are not meeting in person, that is not an option. And so we're going to open up to everyone an option that we've been using with our shut-ins for quite some time, and that's the ability to mail in a check or cash amount. I will say during this time, I would not recommend mailing cash, and so if you do have checks, this would be a good avenue to use with those. But our P.O. box that these will need to go to will be FBC Lockport, P.O. Box 353, Lockport, Louisiana, 70374. One more time, that is FBC Lockport, P.O. Box 353, Lockport, Louisiana, 70374. If you feel so led by the Lord and decide you would like to give during this time, if you'll just mail your checks there, that is a secure location where we've been receiving checks again from our shut-ins for quite some time now, and we can continue to receive your tithes and offerings through that avenue. However, let me give one note to this, and that this video is not meant to compel or guilt trip anyone into giving a tithe and offering during this time. We understand that this is a tight time for everyone. Many of you have possibly even been laid off as a result of this virus, as so many places of work have been told to stay home. And so if you're able to work from home, continue to receive a paycheck and want to give, then this is a good way to do it. And if not, and this is a tight time for you, please do not feel like we are asking you to do anything that would put your financial situation at risk. Again, we want you to do what's best for you and your family right now and make sure that you have food on the table, as we're not entirely sure when things will return back to normal. So again, this is a good avenue if you would like to do this. Many of you, as you'll receive letters and emails in the coming days, will notice that the letter will mention about an online option. Currently, it looks like after we've done some more digging that will not be an option for right now, for at least the next week or so. We'll continue to look at some other options, and just as soon as we can get something set up, if we can get something set up, we will make that available to you. I'll put out another video much like these. It'll be shared to Facebook, and then will also be found on our YouTube page. And then we will also make mention of it in the live stream videos, again, if we get it set up by a given Sunday. But do not expect so, at least for the next week to 2 weeks. So again, just mail in those checks, those tithes and offerings as the Lord blesses and allows. And I pray that He keeps you and that you're able to stay well throughout this. Wash your hands as we're continually reminded. So y'all have an excellent and blessed day. Bye-bye.